Hey YouTube, Omar here. This is probably my second to last video before I leave for summer camp for a month. Hold on, let me just fix this phone. I want to make a video by itself just to assess the NBA Finals. But this video is first just the Mets and some other things I need to address within the TTC. So the Mets took 3 of 5 from the Braves. If the Mets were relevant, I'd be sitting here saying it's a huge series win. We are. Oh, this phone will not stay up. It always moves. Anyway, the Mets are the most irrelevant team that there is besides the Marlins and the Astros. So it doesn't matter. We will just take the 3 of 5 and take the satisfaction in beating the Braves. And let me just assess the Braves. I still think they're going to win the division. I said to my friends like 3 or 4 days into the season that I thought the Braves were going to go wire to wire and lead the division the whole year. I thought the Marlins were going to go wire to wire and be in last place the whole year. That's looking very probable right now with the Nationals just sputtering along. Made my Tomahawk Chop video. I am not expecting the Braves to do anything in the postseason. We all know how that works. This phone. Stay up! My goodness. It gets me so angry sometimes. Anyway, none of us expect, even the Braves fans expect, to do anything in the postseason. You can't deny the history of Atlanta sports teams constantly making the playoffs in every sport, every single frickin' year, and never doing anything. So, I think that continues with the Braves this year. I'm worried about them when they face good pitching and in a ballpark to see teams they can run into. Like, even if they were to get to the World Series and say play Detroit, that's problems because those pitchers don't give up home runs that much, and Atlanta lives and dies by the home run. Anyway, props to you guys for being a much better team than us. I'm not denying. I saw Sports Live in ATL's video crowing. Yes, we do suck. I'm not going to go and argue that point right now. I'm not going to start a fight about that. But we have 3 this weekend against the Phillies, and, you know, my motto, fuck the Phillies. I mean, that's every Mets fan's motto, fuck the Phillies. I don't care what it is. I always want to beat the Phillies, and I said we'd finish in front of them this year, so we kind of need these wins. Let's take 2 or 3 from them. Got Harvey on Sunday. Yes. Anyway, moving right along. I'm going to address some things I saw in this TTC this morning. I'm not trying to start any fights. I'm just trying to assess jokes I saw in the TTC, especially to do with the NFL. Eagles fan for Life 17. I can't think of any other ones. So take that as a compliment. I can only name you. Miami Canes Heat Fins now. I don't know. He changes his name like every 2 months. He's back apparently now. I was looking at his channel. Looks like he's making mostly Miami videos, but also made some. I mean, not Miami. University of Miami videos. But I saw a Dolphins video in there. I'm gonna try to warn you. I mean, you don't have to take this as you know. You don't have to listen to me, but I'm warning you. Why don't you talk to the Eagles fans that actually make sense and not are still saying that they're going to win the NFC East, because there are the Eagles fans out there that are saying that they're still the favorites in the NFC East, and like they haven't learned anything over these past 2 Dream Team seasons. Anyway, ask the Eagle fans what's going to happen to the Dolphins. I've seen, not just on YouTube, everywhere, I've seen the Dolphins are going to be up there with the best defenses. I mean, calm down, folks. Your running back is Lamar Miller, and he's a rookie. He was a rookie last year, I think. He's supposed to be kind of good, but calm down. He's not like he's an established running back, and running back's an important position, especially when you don't have a beast throwing the ball. I mean, Ryan Tannehill, he can be a good quarterback someday, but he's no Eli Manning, he's no Peyton Manning, he's no Tom Brady. So calm down. Like, your offense is gonna be running over people, and your defense, you lost your best player, Carlos Dansby. I saw your video, Canes Heat Fins, Miami, whatever it is. Dude, losing Carlos Dansby is no joke. It's not like that's a small loss. That's a huge loss. I'm talking about a Pro Bowler, and bringing in Ellerby. Sure, I actually like that guy, the kid. I think he's gonna do pretty well, and he's young. And I do understand what you're saying, where you're coming from with getting younger at the linebacker position. That's always what you want to do, any position. But don't get hype over the Miami Dolphins. I mean, let's not forget that we in that division. That's a tough division. I mean, besides the Patriots are going to win the division, obviously, but in the AFC East, besides them, the Jets suck. And then you have who else is in that division? The Bills. Who knows what the Bills are going to do this year? They have EJ Manuel, so they might even be good. Who knows? Who else in that division? The Jets, the Dolphins, and that's it. It's only 4 teams in football, so it's not a tough division, but it's just hard to judge. I mean, besides the Patriots, you never know which team's going to do well. So maybe the Dolphins finish 8-8, but contenders, slow your road. Let's go Giants. It's never been different. Giants are consistent every year. People sleep on us, we win. Last year they weren't sleeping on us because we're the returning champions, and we didn't do well. But I'm not worried. I mean, people say, well, we didn't do much in free agency. I'm not worried. We didn't need to improve much. And it's not like we have juggernauts in our conference either. The Redskins, they're alright. The Cowboys, that's my take. It's my video. Once again, let's beat these Phillies. Consider this a Phillies hate series. Always a Phillies hate series. Eagles fan for life 17. And the rest of you bum Phillies fans, and enjoy this now. Philadelphia fans, enjoy this now. Because come football season in September, which I just saw is like 71, 73, whatever days away. And if any Eagle fans has the guts to make a bet with me about the Eagles and the Giants, please do. I saw Eric PABC made easy money off that. Please do. Please bet me. Please bet me that the Eagles are going to be better than the Giants. That's my video.